We're so excited about this factory and super excited to show you all a little bit about it.
Well, so talk to me a little bit about what we got going on here. We've got multiple rockets coming down the line.
Yeah, all kinds of things going on. So the basic layout is that we weld the tanks together down there. Then we bring the completed which will have landing legs, 7 BE4 engines installed. We do all of that work. Behind the wall over here, our 7-meter fairing, which our customers love, and eventually we roll out the those are all transported 8 miles over to Cape Canaveral Space Force Station.
And that's also, of course, where we integrate the payload as well. We're excited about. We're working with our national security customer right now on NASA customers. They've got a lot of interest in the size of our payload fairing, both commercial customers are thrilled about our capability of bringing many small spacecraft. That process been going with our customers?
We know our customers make us better, so these working with them to understand their needs, understand how we can adapt our system to best meet their needs.
So that's kind of the longer term work that you and your been like down here at the Cape.
It's not simple to take this learning opportunities was our integrated launch vehicle, Hotfire.
Video was in real.
Yep.
This launch, NG1, what are you most looking forward to? That's going to feel like?
I mean, I will say I love that final 4 minutes. The room is super quiet, the energy, the excitement, the moment, and then feeling that lift off. We have inserted our payload customer successfully into orbit is like just
a big thank you to Laura again for joining for that quick tour through our factory. Minutes and 6 seconds to go until NG1. We continue to tick down towards our first launch. I will mention again, you may have seen we went down and then we added some more time to the clock. That is just fine. That is our team taking a couple more minutes. So you might see a little bit more of that happening here. While we've got a little bit more time, why don't we talk about the flight profile for this evening's launch? What is that going to look like?
Flight for so long. We've looked forward to this day and I'm so excited just to see another vehicle of this size flying from the coast of Florida. We're going to be feeling the power of those BE4 engines here in the studio very shortly. We'll be tracking, so let's go ahead and take a detailed look at what New Glen's first flight is going to be like.
1.
7 BE-4 engines will ignite and propel the rocket upward. Kilonewtons. The vehicle will quickly reach supersonic speeds as it climbs through the atmosphere. As the at around 40,000 feet or 12 kilometers. This is the point at which the stress on the vehicle is at its highest. Around 3 minutes into the flight, the vehicle will turn off its engines, marking the end of the boost phase. And begin its journey back to Earth. 2 BE-3U engines on the second stage. The reusable booster reorients in the vacuum of space using its reaction control system. At 220,000 feet or 67 kilometers, it executes an exo-atmospheric deceleration burn. This burn slows the vehicle down before re-entering the atmosphere. Autonomously back to Earth, landing on a vessel at sea at around 9,000 ending burn. The 3 middle engines will light for 20 seconds, slowing the vehicle in preparation for the final descent. Controlled maneuver onto the landing platform. The vessel will return to Cape Canaveral to prepare base. The second stage will continue to power the payload towards its final orbit. Payload fairings will jettison. New Glen will deliver an unprecedented vehicles, large constellation dispensers, even moonlanders destined to establish permanent human presence on the moon. This road to space.
So again, there you got an opportunity to see what the mission profile will be for this rocket this evening. But I think what was really cool about that video as well is it gives you a sense of the future as well in terms of the various vehicles that we're going to, a lunar lander or a massive geo payload, whatever it may be. The power of the vehicle matched with the volume of a 7-meter fairing that's going to allow this vehicle to be a workhorse for Blue Origin. On the pad that are waiting its first launch to space.